Hmm?
So I should probably turn the commentary on before I start recording, huh? Didn't say much, basically just let's go find our teammates. So I'm relieved, looks like we're both still alive. I'm glad you're safe. Am I really safe though? Shibuya, what happened? And where are we? We are outside the Velvet Room. No more lies. Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass. I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it, I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened. But I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally. Follow your feelings, Futabe. Honestly, this all seems a little like a bit too much, but you know what to do.
Oh yeah.
I've known the right answer from the very beginning. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's deaths for so long I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special, because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel.
Alright, let's do it!
Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet. Welcome back, Oracle. You have such a strong heart. You saved me yet again. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express me in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I can't even leave my own room before. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're going to beat a god. I'm so pumped. And wait a sec, I just noticed I got out of here on my own.
Ta-da! A real jailbreak!
Yeah, time to go.
Oh, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. Alright, time to get back at it!
Ah, I like that song.
Hey!
You think the others are captured in here too? Seems so.
Alright!
You gotta save them, Joker. I'll just wait here. I can't sense any shadows, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm mostly just worried about everyone else. They might need your help, just like I did. And it'd probably be better if you talked to them about it alone. Yeah, probably would. Okay, so let's work down this side first. Ryuji. Looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. Well, don't really look like you're kicking, but where at? Yep, we're outside the Velvet Room. Huh? Velvet? Man, this prison cell kind of makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who were suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality they would have rather just had everything stay how it was. Did what we were doing have any meaning at all? Of course it did. It's so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were going to die without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me? No, I don't. I never doubted. Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance. So what, yeah, you giving up? Really?
Huh? I see.
You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. And it's not like people think much of me anyways.
All right.
I'm gonna do this the only way I know how. Oh, I like Yuji, come on. I like Skull better, though. You got me out of prison, just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you. Alright, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it.
Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah? Hey,
You think the others locked up too? Yeah, I reckon so.
we'll be counting on ya.
You just hang tight there, buddy. We'll round up the troops. Yeah, let's go around this way. And this way. And speak to Haru.
My.
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. Same to you. Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry are okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die, but part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick. You gotta keep fighting. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down. Yeah. You control your life now, Haru. That's
Yes.
right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Yeah, we need your psi skills. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore.
This is exactly what we're hoping for.
Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now. Noir's back in the game. Alright.
Thank you.
Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice, and it turned out you were exactly the person that I always imagined you would be.
This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
Oh, really? Yeah, we should get going.
We haven't lost yet.
I think they probably are. I am on it. Aha. How's it going, sweet cheeks?
Oh,
Thank goodness you're safe. Yeah, more or less. You sure are impressive. Huh, so I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind. That's okay. You kept going even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said that I'm doing this for other people, but that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all of this. What about Shiho, huh? You're right. I could never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No, I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things I die in or lose in aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Looking good, Panther.
seriously, thank you.
You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team. Yeah, let's move. Gotcha. Yeah, we've been hanging around too much, huh? It would be a disgrace to the Joker's name if we didn't take such a big treasure.
We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go! Hey,
I'm not the only one in here, right? Nope.
hey.
So we are left. Morgana, Yusuke, and Koto, right? Let's do this one first. Yusuke. How's it going, Iceman? Ah, not so good, huh?
It's you.
As I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we? Outside the Velvet Room. You've never been? Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand. At first I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison, yet here I am as well. Considering the state of the real world, it is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation. Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that. You given up? I'm merely acknowledging how powerless I am. The people of this world desired their enslavement. That isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish, risking our lives for a result nobody desired? Why were you fighting? What were you fighting for?
Do you mean...
That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping. My purpose lies elsewhere. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved, even if they frown upon it.
Okay.
I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further. Come on, out of your hole, Fox.
I'm in your debt.
Being by your side gives rise to the greatest ideas. Yeah, let's get moving.
Yes.
We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society.
Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail.
I wonder if the Holy Grail symbolizes unobtainable fulfillment. Sort of like, you know, people always have this dream, they always want more, they're never really content in what they have. Yeah. The Holy Grail doesn't really exist, does it? Makoto. So I guess Morgana's up those stairs there. What a relief, you're safe. Yeah, more or less. I'm not sure what happened, but we seem to be alive. By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I am back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster is the support of the masses, and with it nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory. It's a difficult task. I think I finally genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow glorious. I don't know what to do. Believe in yourself. Believe in myself. You got me.
You're right.
Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one with my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules set on the path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win. Even if it means going up against High World.
I'm very sorry.
That's alright, Queen. My resolve was shaken, but is stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me. Let's go.
Having teammates you can
right.
trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
It seems you have managed to save all of your teammates. Now then, please gather in this room at once. That was Lavenza. You never heard of her? Weird, creepy twins. Been hanging out with them for a while. Yeah, already rescued the other, except Morgana, yeah. Oh yeah. What do you mean? Thought we'd just be heading up the stairs there.
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Yes?
He's right over there.
Oh, were you? In
That's
the toilet?
where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but... Are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was said, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of
Yeah, I
course
think I had a
did.
problem with that too.
It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with Mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, You must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
Fuck yeah.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Ah, that's his name.
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you... It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
Wow, okay. Okay, it's a new story. Let's,
Joker!
Yeah, we're coming. Let's have a little read of that, just to make sure we're all on the same page here. A world in peril. Masayoshi Shido finally has a change of heart and confesses everything in a countrywide broadcast. The Phantom Thieves believe society will improve. The Phantom Thieves ride the high of their accomplishments, certain that support of Shido will plummet in the wake of his confession. But things take an unexpected turn. The general public refuses to accept the crimes of Masayoshi Shido and begin to become oblivious to the Phantom Thieves' existence. At a loss, the Phantom Thieves and Sei reflect on their next move. Since Shido used the metaverse, building a case against his crimes would be hard. With the public's opinion at the stalemate, the Phantom Thieves must quickly find a solution, but they can't change every heart individually. Morgana then remembers that Mementos, everyone's palace, has a treasure, and stealing it could cause the masses to come to their senses. But to do so would dissolve the metaverse itself, which would be the end of the Phantom Thieves. Dismayed that they'll be unable to change hearts again, but certain of their convictions, the team goes to Mementos to do one last heist. The final heist. In Mementos, the team finally finds its treasure, the Holy Grail. However, by the will of the masses, it has transformed into a malevolent god. The Phantom Thieves are defeated, and the Grail begins to merge Mementos with reality. The team awakens to see Shibuya distorted as they helplessly begin to fade. It is revealed that the malevolent god has been masquerading as Igor and stringing Joe along its game, one he never stood a chance of winning. The Metanav and Metaverse were both tools used by the malevolent god to prove the foolishness of humanity to Joe. Joe is saved from death when the Velvet Room twins merge into Lavenza. The god, believing it has already won, returns the real Igor and leaves. Joe restores the Phantom Thieves' willpower and the team gathers in Velvet Room for Igor's explanation. Before being imprisoned, Igor gave his remaining power to a messenger tasked with finding a human that could become the Trickster. Morgana, no longer uncertain about himself, leads the Phantom Thieves to face a final opponent. So begins the final battle against a malevolent god, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Well, no pressure there then.
This way!
It's up this way, follow me. Alright team, move out. Nothing under the stairs? No. Gotta check, you never know. You never know. That looks like that quarantine cell door. What's this? It's one hell of a door. That's alright. Come on, let's go.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
Right on.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside Mementos.
Mona?
Yeah,
More importantly,
what's going on with you over there, Mona?
you're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
Uh-oh.
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Uh-oh.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Mona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves!
Oh, the Key of Hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Okay. I don't suppose EY's shop's still around, is it? So, Levento. I wouldn't have regained my true form if not for you. In order to repay that debt, allow me to assist you and your teammates here. Please come to me if you are injured. I will heal your wounds. Okay. Let's go. I shall guide you to my master. Thanks. Better than the kick in the ass we used to get. I want to make Thor's hammer. Rocking me. Oh. Ah, door's open. Can't go through there. Can we still do the...
Powerful guardians will...
No. Yeah, so...
This is the way you wish to transform a persona?
I do. Given the unique nature of this ritual, it cannot be repeated. So, what do you mean repeated? Did we already do that? What the hell?
Then I wish you good luck.
Yeah, do we already have Mjolnir? No, okay, what the hell? Can't have made it before, surely. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah. Let's just double check that we're all on the good stuff. Yeah, we're doing fine here. Okay, yeah. So, there's a big spinal stair there, into a big scary building, with lots of shit going on. So, we're gonna climb it next time. Take it easy, guys.